Before I get this video started, let me take a good swig of this McDonald's Sprite. I just took a year off my life drinking that. What the f? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel. You read the title already. Let's just get right into it. Marvel Rivals has been one of my favorite games on the come up, and it's almost the same. It's just the same as Overwatch, if not better, because I have all my favorite superheroes in it. So when I say this, I take everything with love and respect for the game. This is to everybody that's in my lobby. This is everybody arguing on the game, not knowing how they can rank up. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're new to my channel, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and turn on that post notification bell to get notified every time I upload a lovely video. Ladies and gentlemen, this is 7 ways on how you can rank up better on Marvel Rivals. Now I can't speak Grandmaster, Celestial, I got a 9 to 5. I'm not going to be on the game like that. But if you at least want to get to diamond level and a little bit above, I can help you. Tip number 1. Being a healer, you're going to have to hear everything. I'm a healer. That's my main role. But being a healer, sad to say, you're the most important role out of DPS and tank. Now, when I say that is, your goal is to keep everybody alive. Your goal is to make sure everybody is getting fed with heals. And you have to save your ult for when the time is right. I'll get to that more on deeper into the video. Everybody's going to blame you. Everybody is going to ask for heals. Everybody is not going to know how to get heals the right way. You're going to get blamed. A person can be in the background flanking, and they're going to be asking for heals, like a Spider-Man. Obviously, if you're not in my POV, I cannot heal you. Simple as that.
Awesome. Nice capture, team. Let's go ahead and start pushing the objective and get this rolling.
Oh my god! Healers! Can you heal me? Can you just heal me, please? Please?
Dude, you're playing Star-Lord and you're overextending to flank the enemy team. Like, we can't heal you when you go over there. It's better to just stick with the team right now. That's what's working.
How am I expected to kill all of their enemy supports if my supports don't even help me by healing me? I just need a simple heal and I'll help us win the game.
My main goal is to make sure I'm patty caking with the other healer, make sure the other healer doesn't die, and I'm making sure the tanks, who are the main people that are pushing, don't die either. Because if they do, we're going to get pushed back. If my other healer dies, then there's not as much healing going on. I'll get the DPS too. Don't get it wrong. A skilled healer will heal everybody. But we don't need y'all on our back talking about, I need heals, I need heals, I need heals. There's a big red circle on my goddamn screen. I see when you need heals. Relax. I got to get to y'all. I could be dying too. There's Black Panthers, Magics, Spider-Man's in the background flanking. We have a lot to deal with as healers. Healers, when they talk shit, they don't know your pain because they don't know what it's like. Just know a skilled healer will try their best to keep the whole team alive and do what's best for the team. Tip number 2, matchmaking. Let's just get this out the way. Matchmaking is not good. I have people in my lobby, if I pick a certain character, it doesn't matter if they're Lord or not. If I pick a character they wanted to play, they will sell the whole match.
He finna throw because of that? You want to play Star-Lord. You know you can be an adult and be like, bro, can I run Star-Lord? And I'm like, for sure.
You about to stay on Star-Lord?
Do you want to run them? Like, I'm asking you, nigga, do you want to run them?
Obviously, if I picked them, right?
But you ain't finna get on here and act like no though, nigga. Like, you whine and throw the game. Throw the game. Threaten me with a good time. Boy, I'll help you. I got 8 chrono shields ready to use. Throw it to bronze. Throwing is like a sign of like abandonment. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like a sign of abandonment, bro.
I'm a grown ass man.
If things not okay at home, like I want you to like have an outlet.
Really? Just because I picked a certain character that you want to play with, that means you're just going to go off and pick Spider-Man and fling off the edge of the map until we lose? Just because I picked Namor, you could pick another DPS. No, you just want to sell. What joy do you get out of that? Like, for the most part of this game, we're all grown adults. Mind you. So you want to act like a kid and sell the game because you couldn't get one character out of the whole roster that they gave us? Grown person, grow up. I'm just getting so mad at that because I dealt with that in my lobby so many times, especially in the rank of platinum. Oh my gosh, you're gonna see so much of that. You're gonna see so much, and it's irritating. Tip number 3, and this is a serious one. This is probably going to be the main one everybody is going to say. You cannot rank up if you don't know how to play more than one role. I'm going to say it one more time for the people in the back that might have stuff in their ear. You cannot rank up if you don't know how to play more than one role.
Yo, Star-Lord, I'm not saying you a bad player, but could you play someone that can maybe do better against this team? The f*** you say to me? Who the f*** you looking at? It's not even like that, though. Nah, because what the f*** are you talking about?
Again, I'm a healer. That's my main role. But I also know how to tank and DPS when the time is right. There's going to be people on your team, they don't... Sad to say, they're probably not going to be the best DPS or they're probably not going to be the best tank. Cool. A normal person would be like, okay, team, I see we're getting messed up a little bit. How about you go healer and I'll go tank? I get it. Tank is hard to be. You're getting messed up in the front line. But you have to learn how to play those roles to get over that. Groot is probably one of the easiest tanks to learn. And if you don't want to learn Groot, Magneto is right there. And if you don't want to learn Magneto, again, there's other tanks in the game. Same with DPS. DPS, you have to get kills. So if I see somebody on my team not being able to get kills, what are we doing? For real, if you can't get kills as DPS, that's fine. But you gotta make the switch. You gotta be tank or be healer. Because that lets somebody else that wanted or that knows or at least has a common skills to be a DPS. And they can take over that. Now when I'm saying this, to be able to play any type of role, there's only 3 roles in the game. Healer, DPS, tank. You tell me you can't learn at least one hero from each? And when I'm saying this, I'm not really talking about my healers. I'm not talking about my tanks. Those are the 2 roles that know that the best. And if anything, when I'm in my lobbies, the healers and the tanks are the people that are willing to switch out. I'm talking to my DPS players. Put your ego aside and switch. Number 4, and this is so big, and it's such a simple concept, a lot of people still can't grasp it. Learn how to aim. Go in your settings, fix something, fix the sensitivity, fix whatever you need to fix. Most of these characters in Marvel Rivals, you're going to have to aim. Some healers, you're going to have to aim. Groot, yes, he is a melee character. You're still going to have to aim. Magneto, you're going to have to aim. DPS, the main people that need to aim, you're going to have to learn how to aim. You can't play Star-Lord. You can't play Moon Knight. You can't play Hela unless you know how to aim.
Let's hear what you got.
All right. Well, these little...
Wrap it up. Exit that way. Thank you.
aiming is such a crucial thing in this game. If you don't know how to do it, you're losing. And you're sitting back at your team wondering, damn, why can't we kill nobody? Because you suck. Tip number 5. This one takes some time to get used to. Even me, the person that's giving the tips out, I'm still learning to do this. Learn when to use your ults correctly and not like you get anxious and you want to use your ult. I get it. No, I get it. You're in the middle of a fight. Your anxiety's a little bit up. You hit your ult because you see the enemy teams using their ult. As a support player, you gotta learn how to relax and read the situation of the battlefield. Just be smart when using your ult. A lot of DPS miss their ults. It's okay. They're in the middle of a fight. A lot of tanks miss their ults. Everybody's going to miss their ults. As a support player, you gotta be that's why you're called strategist. You have to be smart on when you're placing your ults. Because your ults, supports, really, I'm not going to lie, besides some tank ults and some DPS ults, a lot of strategists and healers ults change the game. Simple as that. So just be smart when using it. When I say this, y'all, I mean it to the deepest, the most sincere place in my heart. I'm still learning to do it. If you are solo queuing or whatever, it's okay to go in voice chat. It's okay to talk and communicate with your team. Usually the reason that a lot of people die and can't get past the hump and rank is because they don't communicate. I wish there was a better community that we could communicate and just play the game and win. I get it. Marvels is very toxic. I've been in many debates. I've been in many yelling battles with people, but at least we're communicating.
Yo, Scarlet, while I'm ulting, you can ult. I'm gonna ult right here, Scarlet. Come up close. Where are you? All right, I'm gonna cause some chaos right here. I need a healer kind of looking in here. Come here. Come in here. Use it. Use it. Good. Good. Yes. Yes. Yes.
I had to communicate when the healers in the back are dying because of flanks. I have to communicate to the tanks that, hey, push back a little bit. I can't see y'all, so I can't heal y'all. To communicate to the DPS, hey, you're not doing so hot. Maybe, I don't know, switch to Iron Man because no one's really looking up in the sky right now. Communication will take you far. If you have the right people, or if you find the right squad, if you communicate effectively, I promise you, it'll rank you up 3 times as faster than what you, if solo queuing, not saying anything to nobody. Lastly, bro, and this is just me nitpicking, know what your role is, know how to do it successfully, and how to do it helpfully. Know what your role is, whether it be tank, DPS, healer. Know what role that you're going to play during the match. Know how to do it effectively. And know how to do it helpfully for your team. Realistically, if you pick Spider-Man, Moon Knight, Psylocke, whatever, I should see you flanking a lot of the times. I shouldn't have to see you with me in the tanks. Because when y'all do that, when y'all flank, even if you're not doing such a good job at it, what you're doing is pinching. When you're pinching the enemy team, 5 of us are fighting straight on. And while you're trying to flank in the back, trying to get their healers, the healers are distracted so the main people can push. You're doing your job right. Healers, there's going to be some times where everybody's going to have to fight And yes, you are getting flanked in the back, but you're going to have to carry your own to a certain extent. Because everybody's in their own personal fights. You're going to have to... You can't always trust that someone's going to come back and help you fight. A Luna, you can freeze them. Invisible Woman, turn invisible, get out of there. Cloak and Dagger. You have a whole different person where you can fight. I'm not saying it'll work 100% of the time, but most of the time you're... Not most of the time, but some of the time you're going to have to fight for yourselves. Tanks. Yes, your ability is to push up and help your team push. But don't push up too far to where you're the only one up there while your healers and DPS are fighting everybody in the back. Because then you're not getting heals, and then you end up dying, and then you get mad. And then the whole team is just stagnant. The worst thing to do on Marvel Rivals is be all stagnant. You don't know what anybody else is doing. The best way to do it is to be a collective, communicate, like I said in that last point, and make sure y'all know what y'all doing. Ladies and gentlemen, at the end of the day, I'm just a lonely gamer trying to give out helpful tips to the people that love the game as much as me and just want to enjoy it with their friends. If you're new to the channel again, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and make sure you turn on that post notification bell to get notified every time I upload a lovely video. Make sure you follow my Instagram, TikTok, whatever I got down in the description down below. I told you, I'm consistent. I'm trying to upload once a week. And I think I'm doing a pretty good job. This is 2 videos in the month of February. I was gone for a whole year, but now I'm back. Talk is cheap. Actions mean more than words. I get it. Before I sign off, I do want to leave a message. I love y'all. Thank y'all for supporting me in every video, every TikTok, every Instagram post. Thank y'all just in general for supporting me in everything I do, whether it's just social media or whatever I do. It means the world to me, and it makes me happy knowing that I have a good fan base and a good community around me. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm signing off. Make sure you have a lovely day. Make sure you like the video. Stay tuned for more. Oh, and surprise. I'm not going to tell you the surprise. It'll come out when it comes out. I love y'all. Take care.